Disney's highly anticipated live-action remake of has faced waves of controversy even before its release. With casting choices, character reimaginings, and societal debates swirling around it, this film's path to the big screen has been anything but smooth. Today, I'm diving into the hot topics that have sparked a fierce debate surrounding the remake. The first major controversy began with the casting of Rachel Zegler, an American actress of Colombian descent, as the iconic Snow White. Fans of the classic animated film, which featured a fair-skinned Snow White with blonde hair, raised eyebrows. Critics claimed that casting Zegler in the role was an attempt to be politically correct, accusing Disney of embracing wokeness. Some argued that Disney was straying too far from the source material by casting someone who didn't match the traditional European look of Snow White. Zegler, who is a talented singer and actress, responded to the criticism by reaffirming the film's commitment to diversity, and Disney stood by its casting decision. However, the backlash persisted, and the debate over racial representation in iconic characters took center stage. Another flashpoint in the controversy arose when Gal Gadot, known for her role as Wonder Woman, was cast as the evil queen. While Gadot is an incredibly popular and talented actress, her casting sparked backlash from pro-Palestinian advocates. The issue stemmed from Gadot's outspoken support of the Israeli military during the Gaza conflict, which caused a divide among international audiences, particularly in the Middle East. Many felt that Gadot's involvement in such a sensitive political matter clashed with the character of the evil queen, traditionally portrayed as a villain. The casting choice became a lightning rod for discussions on celebrity politics, nationality, and the influence of entertainers on global issues. Then came the reimagining of the Seven Dwarfs, which stirred even more debate. Disney, aiming for a more inclusive and modern approach, decided to not cast little people in the roles of the dwarfs. Instead, the dwarfs were portrayed by a mix of actors, including larger-statured individuals. This creative decision didn't sit well with actor Peter Dinklage, who famously starred in and is an advocate for fair representation of people with dwarfism in Hollywood. Dinklage criticized the decision, arguing that it perpetuated harmful stereotypes and that Hollywood had no need to reinvent the dwarfs if it wasn't doing so with respect. His comments were widely shared, fueling a larger conversation about representation in Hollywood. As if the casting and character redesign controversies weren't enough, the film's budget also became a topic of discussion. The live-action reportedly had a budget that exceeded $270 million. Disney's decision to give the film such a large budget raised eyebrows, especially considering the film's tumultuous production process. The film's release was delayed due to the writers' and actors' strikes, adding to the long production timeline. With all the behind-the-scenes hurdles, some critics questioned whether it could justify its enormous cost at the box office. With so many controversies surrounding the project, the legacy of remains uncertain. Despite all the drama, the movie still stands as one of Disney's most anticipated releases. But how will it perform at the box office? Will it resonate with audiences, or will the controversies overshadow its magic? Live-action remakes of animated classics like and have received mixed responses. Some audiences loved them, while others felt that the magic of the originals couldn't be replicated. With all the controversies surrounding, this remake has a long road ahead of it. At its core, the remake is part of a larger conversation about diversity, representation, and how we approach beloved stories in the modern world. Disney has made clear its commitment to reflecting the diversity of today's world, but the question remains, how do we balance staying true to the spirit of classic characters while embracing change? The live-action remake's road to the screen has been filled with bumps, but there's no doubt it will spark important discussions about representation, inclusion, and the evolving role of Hollywood in shaping the stories we love. Will this remake succeed in capturing the magic of the original, or will the controversies continue to overshadow it? Only time will tell. What do you think about the controversy? Let me know in the comments. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share for more updates on Hollywood's biggest stories.